Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video we are finally kicking off the Christmas decorating for 2022. So what we are going to get started with is we are going to unpackage my Christmas tree. It is November 1st and this tree is going up. Secondly, I will share with you guys how I decorated our entryway space. I absolutely love how it turned out, so here's a little sneak peek of that. But without wasting any more time, let's get into unpackaging the Christmas tree. Okay, so we've got our tree skirt set up and I've got my new King of Christmas tree. I'm so excited to be working with them this Christmas season, and I'm excited to show you which tree I picked out. Okay, I know we're not done yet, but when it comes to fluffing my tree, I always fluff each layer as I go. So I'm going to start off from the bottom, but I wanted to just specify King of Christmas has these gloves so you don't scratch your hands while you're fluffing, which is amazing. And my tree comes with an 8-setting remote with a timer and a dim feature on off, which is so incredible. I've never had that before. So let's get to tree fluffing. Okay, I know I had a time lapse set up for the rest of it, but in real time, I just wanted to show you the way I fluff my tree is I always start from the bottom and from the back. So I'll work my way up the tree doing the entire bottom row first, but I always start at the back, lift the branches up and to the sides and have them alternating directions. And that way it fills in any gaps that you would normally have if you don't adequately fluff your tree. So this tree has some real touch mixed with some of the more traditional greenery. So to best help it out, again, I'm just gonna keep alternating the direction that I put the branches in to help not have any gaps in my tree, and that way the layers will come together as well. And then with this tree in particular, there's 3 separate branches with this, so I'll fluff it and then I'll separate my branches. So I've officially finished fluffing the entire bottom, and you can already see how much better it looks. There's no seeing through the whole thing. And the best part about King of Christmas trees is that they are quick connect. So it has this pin, and as soon as you drop it in, it lights the second portion of it. So here is our tree fully fluffed. It looks so good. And I mean, I have white walls. You can't see through this. So taking the time to invest in properly fluffing your tree, even with it being fake, makes all the difference. I absolutely love this tree. This is the 7.5 foot Alpine Fir tree from King of Christmas, and it is so gorgeous. So Halloween is officially down. It is November 1st. I told you guys I was not going to go any further than November 1st without my tree being up and Christmas happening. So we're starting off with a great blank slate, and I'm excited to show you guys what I came up with for my first entryway decorating. So we're gonna start off with my absolute favorite Pottery Barn vase. And I like to switch things up. I know my Halloween entryway had my vase in the middle. I'm gonna have this asymmetrical for now, because when I do big statement florals and they overhang a lot, then I can't do much on the sides. So if I put it to the side, it opens up room where I can have taller items on the table. Then we are going to, of course, be using the beautiful Norfolk stems. I have both Kirkland's and a floral ones here. So I have mine bent up a little bit. I don't like to cut my stems, so that way I'm not committed to them being one size. Ooh. Well, they are all sorts stuck right now. Okay, let's figure this out. And now we're going to add in one of these pine and twig stems from Kirkland's. When it comes to these types, I like to make sure that I have all my sections separated before it gets in the vase, because it can be pretty tough to manipulate it once it is already in at that point sometimes. There we go. And then I'll take some of these afloral stems and kind of weave them around. Now these nicely droop as is. I did take them and kind of separate them a little bit. Some of them, like this one for example, is a little too straight. And so I'll just like ever so slightly curve it so it has a more natural lay to it. Now for the tabletop, I knew I wanted a statement vase, but I knew I wanted to add these reindeer. So if this was in the middle, it would have been hitting the reindeer. And so that's why I have it asymmetrical, so I can have these here. Then we're adding in my faux book box of New England landscapes. And this absolutely gorgeous and delicious candle from Anthropology. It almost looks like a found wood piece, and what I love about this is that when it comes time of the candle being empty, I have just a really awesome piece to incorporate as well. And then I'm going to add one of these little bells from Amazon on the side. Now this bottom shelf is not very functional because it's so short. I normally just have an empty basket, but for the Christmas and winter season, I'll leave this wood log roll to add another texture to the space. Okay, so I really love how this arrangement is just so simple, but again, has lots of texture and greenery in it. But with the asymmetry we have happening, I'm gonna add some garland to the side. And what I did is I have 2 command hooks behind my mirror with twine tied, so that way it can't go any further than an inch past the wall, so it's not a drop risk.
I just wanted to say a quick thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. I have been so incredibly excited to share my Christmas decorating. This is my first year on YouTube sharing Christmas, and just thank you guys so much for being here to share in my joy.
And then for a last finishing touch, I'm going to add a little bow to the top of my mirror. This ribbon I actually found in the fall section at Hobby Lobby, and I thought that it would be a great addition. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. If this was your first time hanging out with me here, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my YouTube family. I have tons of Christmas decorating videos, decorating ideas, a massive Christmas haul in case you missed any of those. But my next video is going to be decorating our living space for Christmas, and you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you hit the notification bell so it alerts you when I make a new upload. And until my next video, I will see you guys. Bye.